Hi everyone, I hope you're good. I'll wait a minute for everyone to join. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope the weather in your country, wherever you are, is nice. Hi Anika. Hello. Hi Ella. Hi Alexis. Hi everyone. Okay, so there's already like 15 people. So yalla, I wanted to do a lesson. Usually when I want to do a lesson recently, so that hi Heather, hi Christine, so that I don't run out of ideas, I sometimes go to my notes that I send to my students. So basically after every lesson that I do with my students, I send them the notes of that class. What are the notes? Notes are things we spoke randomly about in class, or words, phrases, sentences, things that were not part of the document or part of that lesson plan on that day. So I write them as notes, and I send them to my students. So there's so many notes, like thousands of notes that I have in front of me. So today I went and I typed notes in my email, and I came across a few, so I was confused which one to do. Then I found something that I can create a lesson from, and I thought we can do a lesson on feelings and use the word feeling and how we can use that to create new words. Okay? So yalla. Before I begin, as I always say, I want to remind you that I teach Lebanese Arabic, and when I say Lebanese Arabic, it falls under the same category of the Levantine dialect. Hi Ruza Parev! It falls under the same umbrella of the Levantine dialect, which is spoken in Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine, and Syria, but it's also a very commonly spoken and understood dialect in the Arab world. So Lebanese Arabic falls under the same category. Of course, there will be differences in the accent, in some words sometimes, but that's inevitable. Even in the same country, you will have different accents and different words and different dialects, okay? So that's in terms of the Lebanese accent. Now, I also want to tell you that I run Lebanese Arabic courses all the way from absolute beginners to advanced, and I also have 30-day challenge courses that are pre-recorded, self-paced, which means if you want to give yourself a challenge to learn the language, but also at the same time you need flexibility, you can do that, and you will always have my support. Students who are doing the pre-recorded on their own, they're never left alone. Whenever they have questions, they send me a message on WhatsApp. I respond in a voice message. I check their pronunciation. Sometimes we quickly jump on a phone call once a week so that I answer their questions if they have a lot of questions. So, yalla, if you're serious about learning Arabic, maybe it's time for you to take one of these courses. And I'm gonna leave my email address under this video so you can get in touch. And there is a link in my bio as well. You can fill the form. Hi Erika, hi everyone, hi Nabil. Yalla, I'm gonna start with the lesson. So I'm gonna do a lesson with the words that have the, yalla, say out loud with me, get a piece of paper and pencil. Yalla, get ready. I'll wait 20 seconds. Get your pieces of papers and pencils because your brain needs to memorize the information. Hi Anna, hi everyone. Yalla, stay with me guys if you have time. Grab your pencil and a piece of paper, because if you're just listening, yeah, maybe your brain remembers 10% of the information. If you write them down, your brain might retain 90% of the information, especially if you say them out loud. Thank you, Erica. She's saying I'm the best teacher with the best friend and student with the. Okay, yalla. So I'm gonna start. We will do words with the letters ha, sin. I'm gonna show you things on my screen, okay? Because I can't obviously type it here on the screen when I'm live. So say with me. We will do words that have the letters ha, sin. And anytime you have words from the same family that have the letters ha, sin, it means this word must have to do with feelings or senses or anything that has to do with feelings. Ha, sin. Now, the first word today I'm gonna share with you is the word, say out loud with me, حساسية. حساسية. It's 4 syllables. Are you saying out loud with me? Tell me if you are. Hi, Sarah. Tell me if you're saying it out loud and press a thumb up or give me a heart on the screen or something just so I know that you're saying out loud with me. Yeah, let's say it with me out loud. حساسية. حساسية. حساسية يعني allergy. Okay? حساسية. And the way we write it in Arabic is with an alif. In the Lebanese dialect, I'm pronouncing it as a حساسية. But in fact, in Arabic, it's written with an alif. حساسية. Now, if you say حساسية, is it wrong? Of course, it's not wrong. It could still be correct. But in the Lebanese dialect, we pronounce that alif as a حساسية. حساسية. And here with the Roman alphabet, حساسية يعني allergy or sensitivity to something. For example, let's do the first sentence today. عندي, يلا, say out loud with me and write them down as well, guys. يلا. So عندي حساسية. Of course, when you're saying it in live, you're not going to say حساسية. You're going to say it faster. حساسية. عندي حساسية. You have an allergy on something, we say in Arabic. عندي حساسية and with the liaison I'm going to pronounce it عل on the عل حليب. حليب يعني milk. يعني I am sensitive to milk or milk allergy. عندي حساسية على حليب. I have allergy literally on milk. عندي حساسية على الحليب on milk. Does anyone have a حساسية on something? If you have an allergy on something, write it down in the comment box. Say عندي حساسية and then mention what? عندي حساسية على الحليب. Now when I break it down, حساسية, and then I say حساسية, it reminds me of, you know, when in Friends, Phoebe, who was trying to learn, like, I think it was, what's his name? Oh, my brain is not working again. She's teaching him French. She was teaching Joey French, and he goes like, ta, and then he goes, rah, rah, rah. He can't say it. So this is the same. حساسية. Say with me, حساسية, and then you go, something like that. No, it's حساسية. Okay? So, عندي حساسية على الحليب. Now you can use the word حساسية not only in the real meaning of the word, you can also use it, okay, I'm stretching my back, you can also use it in the metaphorical sense, like I have a sensitivity towards this topic, for example. In that case, you can say, hi Charlotte, hi Rosie, you can say in that case, عندي حساسية على الموضوع, literally on the subject or on the topic. عندي حساسية على, notice the liaison, I'm not saying and then and then الموضوع, no, it's على الموضوع. عندي حساسية على الموضوع. I have a sensitivity on the topic, يعني I'm sensitive towards this topic, okay? And if I'm saying something wrong in English, like and if you have a better translation, let me know, okay? So عندي حساسية على الموضوع. I'm sensitive to this topic. But in Arabic, what you're saying is I have a sensitivity or an allergy on this topic. على الموضوع. Okay? So far, notice how the word حساسية has the letters ha and sin in it. Okay? So we're doing all the words in Arabic that have these letters inside. The next word for today is, say out loud with me and write it down. Yalla. The next word for today is إحساس. إحساس. Notice how there is a h and then a s and another s. إحساس. إحساس يعني feeling. إحساس. Again, it's written with an alif. In some countries, they say إحساس. In standard Arabic, they say إحساس. But in Lebanese, we pronounce it as a إحساس. إحساس يعني feeling. إحساس. Feeling. So, حساسية sensitivity. إحساس. Are you saying out loud? Let me know. إحساس يعني feeling. Now جمع إحساس, the plural of إحساس, جمع إحساس, let me show you, أحاسيس. أحاسيس. So I'm not saying أحاسيس here, no, I'm leaving the alif as a. إحساس, أحاسيس, أحاسيس. Those of you who don't know how to read Arabic, this is for you. إحساس, أحاسيس. And I hope you learn to read and write Arabic, by the way. I'm going to stop for a second and say why. So إحساس, أحاسيس, feeling, feelings. Okay? And we will put them in sentences now and talk about it. Now, when I'm doing my lessons on YouTube, hi Vika, hi everyone. So when I'm doing my lessons on YouTube, I write also with the Roman alphabet, because a lot of you might not know how to read and write Arabic, but really I cannot stress more on the importance of this. Please, please, please learn to read and write. First of all, because it's much easier than you think. Second, it will help you a lot with your fluency. Third, one day if you become a little bit more advanced, or even upper beginner or lower intermediate, you will need books, resources, courses. All of these will be written in Arabic. So please, please, please learn the Arabic script. Even if I write on WhatsApp to my sister speaking Arabic, I don't write in Arabic. Hi Misho, I write using the Roman alphabet. It's true, but it's very, very, very important for you to also learn the Arabic script for the reasons that I'm saying. And believe me, you can finish in less than 30 days. In my Absolute Beginners courses, I teach reading and writing while people are learning to speak, and within 30 days they already know how to read and write fully. Can you imagine? So you can do that, okay? It's not as difficult as you think. So yeah, and only in my Absolute Beginners I do that. Beginners, khalas, no more Roman alphabet, none of that, okay? So that's why I'm saying, in your life, if you're serious about learning Arabic, you have to learn the Arabic script, okay? Don't tell me, yeah, I don't need it. No, you need it. I have students who come to me and say, I don't need it because I want to learn just speaking. No, you will always have a gap in your life, in your learning experience. Please learn to read and write. Anyways, let's continue. So we did the word حساسية, we did the word إحساس, أحاسيس. يلا, let's put إحساس in a sentence. So I will say the sentence عندي. Say out loud with me. عندي إحساس تجاهك. So there's a كسرة under this ta. It's تجاهك. Notice how the jim with the alif, I'm pronouncing it as a. تجاهك. Towards you. If it's a girl, are you gonna say تجاهك? Obviously not. You're gonna say تجاهك. Okay, so عندي إحساس تجاهك. So تجاه يعني towards. تجاهك يعني towards you. عندي إحساس تجاهك. You can also use the word in the plural. عندي أحاسيس تجاهك. عندي أحاسيس تجاهك. Let me show our people who don't know how to read Arabic. So عندي إحساس تجاهك. عندي أحاسيس تجاهك. يلا, let's say it one more time before we go to the next sentence. Who's writing these on a piece of paper? I'm curious to know. Anyone is writing them on a piece of paper? If you're not, you're missing out. Your brain will maybe remember less information than when you write it down, most probably. So please write them down on a piece of paper. You can take a snapshot, send it to me later on and as a message so I can check it, okay? So, yalla, let's repeat the sentence. عندي إحساس, bravo Amma. عندي إحساس, I have a feeling. تجاهك. تجاهك. I cannot go slower than that on a YouTube lesson. So you can watch it later on if it's too fast for you. And this might be a little bit more advanced to your level, okay? So, عندي إحساس, I have a feeling. تجاهك. Say it with me. So, تجاه, somebody's asking me, شو يعني تجاه? تجاه يعني towards. تجاه. عندي إحساس تجاهك, towards you. If you're saying it to a guy, If you want to say it to a girl, you say عندي إحساس تجاهك as a girl. Okay, so guys, I will leave this video later on my page and on my YouTube. So if you missed out some information, you can rewatch it later on and continue with us now. And also, you always have the option of pausing, writing things down, saying out loud, repeating. Okay, not just yeah, I'm there and listening. No. Okay, يلا عندي إحساس تجاهك. I have a feeling towards you. In the plural form, عندي أحاسيس. أحاسيس. Merci جنى. عندي أحاسيس تجاهك. I have feelings towards you. يلا now today who's gonna confess and go write a message to someone. عندي إحساس تجاهك or عندي إحساس تجاهك. Okay, do it only with the people who deserve your إحساس. Okay, يلا. Now we can also use عندي إحساس not to say to someone I have a feeling for you, but I have a feeling that something will happen, just like in English. Okay, so in that case I'm gonna give you the sentence and then I will show it to you. يلا, say it out loud with me. عندي إحساس. I have a feeling. Hi Claudia, I missed you. عندي إحساس إنه means that. يلا, عندي إحساس إنه. I have a feeling that. And then you can say whatever you feel, anything. Like in this case, I will say عندي إحساس. I have a feeling إنه that رح يجي. He will come. رح يجي. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. I have a feeling that he will come. Let's read it together. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. I have a feeling that he will come. عندي إحساس. I have a feeling. I'm not saying عندي إحساس. You can, but in the Lebanese dialect, we tend to do the A lot. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. I have a feeling that he will come. Now, sometimes I pronounce the alif as a and the alif as a. There is a little rule that doesn't really always apply. You won't really tell. Okay, sometimes it's a and sometimes it's a. Unless you know the word, you won't know. But if you want to be on the safe side, you can say إحساس. It won't be wrong, but it won't be with a Lebanese accent. So unless you know the word, you won't know if it's a or a. Now, where does the a come from? The a was there way before Arabic came to the region, because the language that was spoken was Syriac, Aramaic, which had a lot of a, the a sound in it and the o sound in it, which the Lebanese people retained and maintained even when they started to speak Arabic. So the sounds a and o, you can also hear them in Syria. I'm not sure about Jordan. Palestine, definitely you will hear it. So in the region, basically, because Syriac and Aramaic was spoken, so the a and the the o, when it comes to the u in Arabic, we pronounce it a lot of times as an o, is unique to the Levantine region. Okay, specifically in Lebanon. So عندي, يلا, say with me out loud. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. Okay, so I will say it with 3 speeds. One's very slow, one a bit faster, and one natural speed without pretending that I'm saying it's okay. Okay? So, عندي, out loud with me. Let me know if you're writing it and you're saying it out loud. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. I'll say it a little bit faster and then normal speed. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. Now with normal life speed, I will say it عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. Okay? That's how fast you can become. عندي إحساس إنه رح يجي. Okay, يلا. Let's continue. Now, if you want to say to someone you're insensitive, how do we say it in Arabic? Does anyone know? Levantine is true Arabic from the mouth of the ancestors of the Phoenicians. I don't believe there is a true and not true language. Maybe it's something we prefer because it's our native language, but In life, there is no true and not true language. That's what I believe in. For everyone, it's true to them, whatever they want. Okay, يلا كيف منقول بالعربي insensitive, feelingless, someone who has no feelings, insensitive. كيف منقولها? I'm gonna give you a hint, okay? It's not an adjective. We will say in Arabic without feeling. I already gave you the word feeling in Arabic. I'm not gonna tell you again. And then without. So إحساسلess. No? Oh, close. يلا. كيف منقول without feeling? يعني insensitive. كيف منقولها? How do we say it? Without feeling. I'll wait. I'm not gonna tell you. Yes, Nafisa said it. بلا إحساس. بلا إحساس. Not ما إحساس. Yes, بلا إحساس. Very good, Zelda. So without feeling. Not مش. Again. So all of you are very nice guesses. But no. We will say بلا إحساس. Okay, we don't even say بدون because بدون also means without. But we don't usually say بدون إحساس. No. We say بلا إحساس without feeling يعني insensitive. If I look at you and say بلا إحساس يعني you're insensitive. Or sometimes you can say شو بلا إحساس. شو بلا إحساس. شو means what as a question word, but here it doesn't mean what, it means how insensitive you are. شو بلا إحساس. And even you can say شو إنك, literally how that you are. Like how you are insensitive. It really means just like how insensitive you are. شو إنك. If you're saying it to a guy. If you want to say it to a girl, you say إنك. Thank you Maimuna. Hi Eva. So شو إنك بلا إحساس, how insensitive you are, or شو إنك بلا إحساس. يلا let's see it in Arabic. شو إنك. شو إنك بلا إحساس. شو إنك بلا إحساس. So, if you want to say it to a girl, as I said, you have to say شو إنك. إنك. شو إنك بلا إحساس. شو إنك بلا إحساس, how insensitive you are. So basically you're saying to the person how much you are without a feeling. Okay? شو إنك بلا إحساس. شو إنك بلا إحساس. Or just you can say شو بلا إحساس if you're talking about someone else and you want to say they are insensitive, or she is insensitive, or he is insensitive. You say شو بلا إحساس. شو بلا إحساس. Okay? طيب, whoever's joining now, I just want to remind you that we're doing a lesson with all the words that have the letters ha, sin, sin in them. Because you can watch it later on, Zelda. It's okay. You can. Okay. So I was saying we are doing a lesson with the letters ha, sin, sin, and all the words in Arabic that have the letters ha, sin, sin are from the same family of words that have to do with feelings, sensations. That's why they all have these letters ha, sin, sin. So, yalla, if you missed the first half, it's okay. You can continue with us. You can watch the first half later on. And as I always say, bring a piece of paper and a pencil. Make sure you're writing all this information down so it sticks in, it sinks in, and it doesn't leave your brain. Yes, Anna is using also bala damir without a conscience. Yeah, bala damir. That's another way of saying it. Bala ihsas, but they're different. Bala ihsas is without a feeling. Bala damir, look how she wrote it down, Anna. Bala damir, without a conscience. Yani it's more evil, somebody who does immoral things and has no conscience. Bala damir. Okay? Yalla, let's continue. The next word for now is a participle. Yalla, say out loud with me. We will add the alif in between. Ha-sis. Ha-sis. Like your sister. Remember it like that. Ha-sis. In the Lebanese accent, we have two ways of pronouncing the same word. Both in Lebanon are pronounced ha-sis or he-sis. I tend to say he-sis maybe because I come from the matan and I'm from a village. Okay, so حاسس, the same. حاسس, حاسس. نفس الشيء. The literal meaning is the feeler, the person who feels. Okay, something like that. So حاسس. In the feminine, I'll turn my camera because this is important. So here you have two scenes together. Ha, and then you have a sis. You see? حاسس. The feeler, okay? So if you're talking about yourself, it kind of means like I am the feeler. يعني I feel basically. حاسس. Or you can pronounce it حاسس. I like to say حاسس. In the feminine form, we are merging the two scenes in a shadda. So actually there is a s and a s here, but there is a shadda here. You can say حاسة, you can pronounce it as a, but you can also say حاسة, you can pronounce it as a. So in the masculine form, you have two scenes. You see one scene and another scene. حاسس or حاسس. In the feminine form, you're merging the scene. There are two scenes in one shadda. حاسة or حاسة. And in the plural also you merge them. حاسين. There are two scenes here. It's s plus s merged in a shadda. حاسين, or you can pronounce it حاسين. Okay, let me show you in the in Latin letters. So حاسس, حاسة. So حاسس, حاسة, feminine. حاسين, or you can pronounce it حاسس, حاسة, حاسين. Okay, the same. What does it mean? Let me explain it to you, and then we can put it in a sentence. So حاسس, if you're a guy, you will say حاسس, literally feeler. يعني I am the feeler, which translates as I feel. يعني right in this moment I'm feeling. Okay, so sometimes the thing about participles is not easy to explain because there are no rules. That's the problem about it. There are no rules of when we use it as an adjective, when we use it as a verb. It's just out of practice. Why sometimes do I use a verb, and why sometimes I use a participle? Firm rules. Okay, so just out of practice you will know. Now, if I say I am feeling, I can use a verb, which I will then tell you later on, but I also can say حاسة. يعني literally I am the feeler. It's not a verb, it's playing the role of a verb, and it means I feel. يعني I am feeling in this moment. It doesn't mean I feel in general. No, in this moment. Okay, حاسة. Okay, for example, I gave the example before. عندي إحساس, I have a feeling إنه رح يجي. Remember that example? I showed it to you a moment ago. You can also say حاسة إنه رح يجي. يعني I am feeling now. I have a feeling now that he will come. So you can say that. Okay. So if whoever is a guy here, tell me which one you will use, and whoever are ladies here, tell me which one you should use. So حاسس, حاسة, or حاسين in your cases. So if you want to say I am feeling as a guy, what should you say? If you want to say I am feeling as a girl, woman, lady, whatever, what should you say? حاسس or حاسة? Nafisa, in your case, yes, it's حاسة. Who else? 2 for a girl. 2 for a girl? I didn't understand. So, which one? Oh, number 2. Yes. Now I understand what you mean. Yes, the second one. حاسس if you're a guy. حاسة if you're a girl. So look, Prince wrote أنا حاسس إنه رح يجي. This is very nicely written, very correct Arabic. So يلا, check it out. أنا حاسس إنه رح يجي. I have a feeling إنه رح يجي. And Heather said حاسة. That's correct. Or you can also say أنا حاسة, like Rosie pronounced it. Okay. So this, as I said, doesn't mean you feel in general, but you feel like now. For example, you can say, as I said, حس إنه رح يجي. I feel that he will come. But you also have a verb, and then I'm gonna give you the examples to see the difference between the verbs and the participle. Yes, حاسس for a guy. So the verb of to feel is أنا بحس. بحس. It's one syllable. بحس. I'm not saying بحس. No. بحس. Put your lips together. B, and then say the h immediately. بحس. Almost sounds like a p. P. No, it's not a p. It's a b. But because it's too fast, it kind of sounds the same. بحس. بحس. So بحس يعني I feel. In the present tense. بحس. Okay? But that's not I am feeling right now. It's بحس in general. بحس. But if you want to make it I am feeling, you can add the عم before. عم بحس. I am feeling. عم بحس. Okay? Now in the past it's حسيت. Say it with me. حسيت. I felt. حسيت. So بحس. I feel. Yes. مطلمات. I'm not sure about her name. Or حسيت. حسيت. I felt. Okay? Let's see them in Arabic and how they are written. So بحس. بحس. حسيت. I feel. I felt. بحس. حسيت. Okay. Now, if you want to check the punctuation on them, there is a sukun on the ba and the kasra under the ha. بحس. In the past, it's حسيت. بحس. حسيت. I feel. I felt. بحس. حسيت. And look at it with the Roman alphabet. بحس. حسيت. Okay. If you want to make it the present continuous, you can say عم بحس. I am feeling. عم بحس. Or here, it's عم بحس. I am feeling. Okay, let's give an example. For example, يلا, let's say it out loud together and then write it down as well. يلا. بحس حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. With a liaison, I'm gonna say من بعد الرياضة. من بعد الرياضة. So the lam here, I'm not pronouncing it. So يلا, one more time. بحس. I feel. حالي. You know what you're saying in Arabic? You're literally saying I feel myself tired, which means I feel tired. So we don't say بحس تعبانة. No, you have to say بحس حالي تعبانة when you're describing your own state. Okay? So بحس حالي تعبانة. If you're a girl, you're not going to say تعبانة, you're going to say تعبان. بحس حالي تعبان من بعد. Literally in Arabic you're saying from after, which means after. You can also remove the min. You can just say بعد. So this is optional or not, but it's the same. من بعد السبور or من بعد الرياضة. رياضة يعني sports. Or you can say بعد الرياضة. The same thing. يلا, one more time. بحس حالي تعبان if you're a guy. Or تعبانة if you're a girl. من بعد الرياضة. So when I said here بحس حالي, did I mean I am feeling tired right now in this second? Or in general I feel tired after sports? Which one? Let me say it one more time. بحس حالي تعبانة من بعد السبور أو من بعد الرياضة. Which one is it? Am I saying I feel tired in general after sports? Or I'm feeling right now tired because of sports or because of doing sports? Which one? By the time you write it, yalla guys, whoever likes this video, put some hearts or something so that Instagram can show it to more people. Karina is saying right now. Rosie is saying right now. Alexi is saying in general. SM Mort is saying in general. Heather is saying in general. Whoever is saying in general wins. Yes, because it's not... first of all, I didn't say عم بحس, I am feeling. Yes, in general, very good Prince, very good Irene. And I didn't say حاسس, right? When I said use حاسس or حاسة, that's when you're feeling in this moment. يعني if I want to say in this moment I'm tired, I'm not gonna say بحس حالي تعبانة. من بعد الرياضة. This is general. I would say حاسة حالي تعبانة, and you as a guy you would say حاسس حالي تعبان. Okay, حاسس or حاسس. So you would use either the participle in the case of this verb. It's not a rule that applies in general in life. In the case of this verb, okay, or participle, or you can say عم بحس حالي تعبانة. Not really. This one also would be like more in general, like generally I am feeling tired after sports. Okay, so let's see the two sentences to compare between the two of them again. يلا. So بحس حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. Literally, I feel myself tired after sports, which means generally I feel tired after sports. Or you can say حاسة حالي تعبانة. Okay, as a guy you're not gonna say حاسة, you will say حاسس. حاسة حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. So this one is now I'm feeling tired. What about this one? حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. Again, حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. Okay, this one, what does it mean? حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. So يلا, I'm gonna wait a second for you to tell me. So بحس حالي تعبان is usually I feel tired. حاسة حالي تعبان is in this moment I'm feeling tired. And finally there's حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. Yes, Irene, it means yes, Heather. It means I felt tired after sports. Okay, I felt tired after sports. حسيت حالي تعبانة من بعد الرياضة. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because there's a lot of information still. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna draw a line after what we did today, and then the rest I'm gonna continue them tomorrow because I think it would be very long. Okay, so yalla, that would be enough for today because there's almost half the size of what I did and it would easily turn into another lesson tomorrow. So if you want tomorrow, yalla, join me live as well. And we can continue words with the letters ha, sin, sin, anything that has to do with feelings. So I hope you liked this lesson. If you liked it, put a heart at the end or somewhere. I don't know how do you put a heart, by the way, to Instagram? Anyways, if you know how to do it, do it. So that Instagram can show it to more people. And yeah, as I always say, if you're interested in learning Arabic, I run Lebanese Arabic courses live and pre-recorded. So it's very good to do these lessons every now and then with me live on Instagram, TikTok. Go to my TikTok for short lessons, YouTube, and on social media, because these are very nice bonus lessons. But if you're serious about learning Arabic, you need a proper structure, a course plan, a roadmap, something that takes you from one goal to another goal to another goal, weekly, daily, monthly, 6 monthly. Okay, it's very good to have a vision with written goals to achieve, and that's exactly what I do in my courses. And that's exactly, you achieve anything you want in your life, not only when you're learning a language. If you don't have a goal, you might learn things here and there, but it will be like going with the wind and coming with the wind. But if you're serious and if you really want to learn Arabic, to speak to cousins, family members, going to Lebanon, going to any Arabic country, speaking with the people in the street, I recommend you do one of these courses. I have all the levels from absolute beginners to advanced. And if you need to do them with flexibility, there is a 30-day challenge course you can do on your own, but you always have my support. I will always answer your questions. And some Lebanese words can be rude in Egyptian. I'm going to answer that question in a second. And also, if you want to do live lessons with me, the next courses begin in January 9 to April 8, and it's a term. It's a 3-month course. So yalla, I'm going to wait for your emails. If you're interested, you can leave an email, or you can fill the form that is in my bio, and I can get in touch with you with more information. There is only one word that is rude in Egyptian that I heard people think it's a rude word in Egyptian, and in Lebanese it's not. I think something like فشخة or فشخ, or they say فشخ يعني a lot. They use it to mean a lot, but I think they also mean to use something else. But in Arabic, in Lebanese, when we say فشخة, it means like just one step, which means, oh, something is very close. فشخة, okay, like one step. أنا كمان بحبكم. And then there's another one, something like trying to call me now, speaking of Egyptian. So the second one is aha, which means like a cough in Lebanese Arabic, like slang Lebanese, but I think for them it's a, I don't know what it means, like when they're angry they say aha. So yeah, okay. طيب guys, يلا باي. Merci Rosie. يلا باي.